James is just writing some tunes with us, like he has done for many years. And we were like, dude, why don't you go on stage? You know, why don't you go on before us and play some songs? You know, he's got his acoustics, he's writing with us, and he was like, yeah, that'd be fun. So he just went on stage, just completely off the cuff, not planned, strolled on, and you know, it's kind of this moment of people like, is that the guy from Busted? Is that James? You know, some people knew, some people weren't so sure.
They weren't so sure because I've been living in New York for a few years and I'd eaten a lot of hot dogs, and I was about 2 stone heavier than I am now.
Yeah. Truth is, he was looking a little bit shabby, and it was kind of strange. Interestingly enough, he played like a Busted album track. So at first, people were like, "Yeah, I think I know that song." A few hardcore fans were like, "Yeah, cool." Then he played a new song, which was quite kind of an out there thing to do, and he had them singing it by the end. And then he dropped Year 3000, and the whole place just like erupted. Literally, it was like a special moment. Like McFly, we were standing on the side of the stage watching, and our manager was out there, and we were all just like, how can this happen? You know, Busted ended prematurely, in our opinion, and so our manager was like, look, why don't we call Matt and see if we can just get Matt and James on stage with McFly, and we'll just do a tour. There's no rules, you know, we don't know what it's going to be. Could be them playing some songs, us playing some songs. And as the thing developed, it just turned, literally, we were like, well, why don't we all just be on stage at the same time? That's how it happened. And then jokingly, someone called it McBusted, and then it just became a thing, and it became a lot more successful than we ever had planned.
And you mentioned about eating lots of hot dogs and then losing lots of weight. Is that crucial? I noticed you were just grooming each other there slightly, you know, making sure you were pristine. Is that really, really important to make sure that you're looking good the whole time?
I think
That
No.
it was flirting.
You were flirting?
Yeah, it's not grooming, it's flirting.
And is that just for the cameras, or?
No, it's crucial to keeping this band together.
That is a serious point, though, because is it the first time that a fusion of bands like this has happened? I can't think of it really having happened in the past.
making history, baby.
Right here at the Capital FM Arena.
He's calling you baby already.
I know, it's lovely. This early in the morning.
It is, I think, but the thing is, we've kind of, like, there's so many connections between the two bands. You know, James and Tom have been writing together for 12, 13 years. Tom actually auditioned for Busted. Tom and Matt went to the same school. And so we've been friends with these guys for years. So it wasn't like two bands that didn't really know each other that thought, like, you know, had a meeting, and it was very natural and easy. So it's kind of, it's good.
And who wants to tell me about this whole sort of Wayne's World game, arcade game type theme that you've got going to this tour, and who dreamt that one up?
Well, I think I threw the name out there, not the name of the tour, and then somebody interpreted that as like an arcade game. So we've gone down the arcade game theme without giving too much away. It's arcade themed.
The thing is, as Dougie said, he came up with the idea for the name, and we all loved the idea because we loved that movie that it's from, and that then triggered off other ideas and inspirations and stuff. And the six of us work really closely with this guy who we come up with all the ideas for the staging, and then that inspires the set list. And so we feel like we need a theme, and then we can have a lot of fun with it, and we feel like this kind of sums up the vibe quite well.
How long are you going to stay together? Because you've got obviously lots of different talents in one band, and there's always going to be a bit of a tension and a bit of a impatience probably to get off and do your own thing. Do you think that's going to happen anytime soon, or are you quite happy together at the moment?
I think who knows? You know, the good thing about McBusted is, like, we've not really planned anything. You know, we're just kind of rolling with it. You know, I mean, we literally announced. Thanks for grooming. Thanks. We announced 11 dates, and we thought that was going to be it, and we thought that was really cool to do that. And then since then, it's just gone on and on and on. It's kind of and as long as it's cool and we're having fun and it kind of makes sense, we're going to keep doing it. But I don't know what's going to happen. Like we don't know. We're just kind of rolling with it.